Hello my loves, today I'm going to talk about why I do intermittent fasting, how intermittent fasting relates to yoga, and everything that I've learned from doing 6 months of intermittent fasting. But first, if you're new here, my name is Hickman. I'm a yoga teacher and movement educator, and I'm passionate about helping you live your yoga and love your life. If you're interested in learning all about yoga and living your life to its fullest potential, then subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get alerts when I upload a new video. And maybe hit the like button for some good karma. So why did I begin intermittent fasting? So long story short, I have polycystic kidney disease. That is a genetic disease where cysts grow in and on the kidneys. As the cysts multiply and expand, then your kidney function declines and you end up needing dialysis and a transplant. So last year I got sick twice with PKD, and if you aren't familiar with it, it's just an extreme pain and exhaustion, and I was out for the count. Like, I had to just basically rest for like almost 2 weeks, and you're just completely knocked out. While I was out, I happened to do a lot of research on PKD, and one study that I found said that intermittent fasting was shown in animal studies to help. So I figured, why not try it? What is intermittent fasting? So currently most Americans eat from the moment they get up to the moment they go to bed, snacking the whole day long. In intermittent fasting, typically you'll have a 16-hour fasting window, including when you're sleeping, and then you will feed or you'll eat your food during an 8-hour window or less. As I was already dealing with some nausea in the morning, I opted to skip breakfast and just have my feeding window between 12 p.m. or lunchtime to 8 p.m. or dinner time. How does intermittent fasting relate to yoga? So in the 8-limb path of yoga, one of the yamas is aparigraha, which is translated as non-attachment and non-greed. And intermittent fasting challenged my attachment to the belief that breakfast was the most important meal of the day. So intermittent fasting also challenged my belief that we needed to eat 3 times a day. You know, the whole 3 meals a day thing, or 3 square meals a day? Not a thing. Due to the nausea that I was having in the morning, I was no longer eating breakfast, and I was managing perfectly fine on 2 meals a day. I also discovered that I'd been overeating. Remember, aparigraha, non-greed. And by staying within my calorie limit per day, because I was tracking the whole thing on MyFitnessPal, I actually lost 5 pounds in about 4 weeks without even trying. What I learned from intermittent fasting, so it has been 6 months that I've been doing intermittent fasting. And yes, I still continue to do intermittent fasting. I feel so much better, and I rarely ever deal with nausea now in the morning. And I really feel so much more connected to my body. I really didn't understand how often I was eating out of convenience due to my schedule rather than actually being hungry. So I highly recommend trying intermittent fasting. However, remember, I am not a doctor nor am I a dietitian. So if you have PKD or any other disease, I would highly recommend you checking out with your doctor or your dietitian before you begin. And it's always a good idea anyway. Where do I go from here? In December, I became aware of a study that shown that the keto diet, or the ketogenic diet, was shown to help patients with PKD. Now, it was an animal study, but the results were pretty amazing. So, since the 1st of January, I have been doing a vegan keto diet, and I will share my results of this little experiment soon. So, don't forget to drop me a comment below if you've tried intermittent fasting. Or do you snack all day long? Do you maybe even eat when you're not even hungry? Have you tried keto or vegan keto? So more importantly, if you found this through the YouTube algorithm magic, do you have PKD, and have you tried changing your diet to help change your GFR and your creatinine levels? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave me a comment down below. I'm going to be sharing more of my PKD journey and my diet experiences in videos to come. So subscribe. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm and it'll give you some good karma. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell so that you get alerts when I upload a new video. And I will see you next time. Bye! Life with dog. Fasting. I've been looking at the screen the whole time. Stop looking at the screen! Go! So, while I'm... So, intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting? No. Have you... No, I don't need to say that again. Been looking at the screen again. So don't forget, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Blah, blah, blah. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell so you get alerts when I upload a lewd video. A lewd video?